Okay, no, hello guys. Oh shit, no. How you doing? I'm pretty tired at the moment. So far, right. Right, so next, it's the home page, and we need to list all the messages that the user has, which is pretty easy, in my opinion. So, let's get on with it, because it's not going to do it itself, is it? Right, so, Control N, let's make a new PHP document. Okay, now, this is where we're going to start using connect. Save it. We're going to call it home. This could be reasonably easy. Reasonably. Let me think about how we're going to do this. Right, so we need to include. Basically, it's like a call method, and it will. Right, it will run all the code in connect, all this code. So it will connect to the database for us. It will define the user variable for us. Well, it will check if it's defined. If it's not, it will actually log in. And on the login page, one more thing. Let's add a href link. A href equals signup.php. Sign up. And we'll just do a BR as well. Boom, 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 boom. Let's just go to sign up. Oh, login, sorry. Ah, there's none of that, is there? There we go. That's it. Okay, that's that done. Home, source code. So once it's checked if the user's logged in, we want to obviously say that they'll be able to send a new message. We have to make the actual messaging work. So ahref message.php new message dash, yeah, and that's it. So that will show that they can send a new message when we've done it. And because we're totally cool, go back to connect and let's add a center. Let's center everything out because we're fucking so awesome. Refresh. Okay. Oh yeah, because we don't include it there, do we? No. Right, so back to home. Now we're going to use something called a table, HTML table, where that's how we're going to display our results. And then we're going to use SQL, an SQL array, to actually get all the data. That's for us, basically. So let's make the table, the HTML table, that is. Echo. Now, let's HTML table. W3 schools are pretty good. Read up here. I'm just going to read mine off of something else. So I'm going to do table width equals %55. So something random. Cell padding equals 10. Rows equals rows. Frame equals void. And board color, yes, the American way, I'm sorry, equals red. Assuming that will work. And this is the result we're going to want to do while row equals MySQL fetch array. And then inside here is the result we're going to want to use. Yeah. So, and the result is, let's select all, so everything from messages where PM2 equals what do we define it as in here? session user. Yep. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, we're gonna have to define this variable before we can use it. So let's just define the variable here. I'm gonna call it user. Let's do an else. This is in the connect file, by the way, not home. We're just gonna do user equals session user. I'm using Control C, Control V, by the way. It's a lot easier to use than copy paste. You know, right click, copy, right click, paste, all that shit. So that will do a for each where the PM2 equals the user. Yeah. Now, how are we going to do this? Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Alright, I got it. So we're going to do TR, yeah, and then TD, starting the table basically, echo, and then we'll just do TR with a TD. And then inside is the actual code we're going to use. So this is where we're going to show the data. So we're going to do text size, text. Wait a minute. Let's chicken message. I don't know why it's called chicken message. To be honest, it's a random name. Font space size, right? Font size equal. Oh, we can't use these. We'll make it 5 at the random from dot row PM from. Alright, so that's that done. And then we're going to want to end that font size. Font. I like that. And then I'm going to do echo again. And then I'm going to want to display some smaller fonts. So font size speed is let's do. We'll do. I don't know, 2. Yeah, 2's good. Received, and then we're going to do dot row date time messaging messages, and now it has derp, wrong mod version, I'm a total derp. Right, where was I? We're going to do some ahref. Oh god, it's not even typing. Wait, how much is recorded? 8 minutes, that's good. ahref equals so first one's going to be message.php, so they can send me a message. And then we want to like get who to send it to, so we're going to do question mark. We're going to set some get data here, and then we're going to call that data to equals dot again row PM from. Keeps erroring. Saving a word? I don't care. It's not typing, oh my god. Yep. Reply. Oh yeah. Reply. A. And then we'll have another one for delete. ahref equals delete And then we're going to have to delete by ID as well. Delete. Delete.php question mark ID. So the message ID equals dot sign row ID dot I think that's it. Oh, we haven't actually displayed it. I haven't actually showed the message, have we? Bloody hell. We need to end the font. And then we'll do echo. We'll set this to 1 as well, actually. I'm just going to copy this here. Some lazy shit. Set this to 3. And the middle edition. Set 3 and... Oh, we actually need to space this out, so we need some BRs going on. We can... Yeah, BR. We can use paragraph. Paragraph might be a nice thing to use. So the paragraph tag is P. Font size. What are we trying to display? The message. So the fucking message. How fucking obvious. Row. PM message. And then we're gonna font. Hopefully, not 100%, but hopefully it might work. Let's just log in. Liam Boob. Line 6. Here we go. What's the problem? Because it's one parameter to be a resource. Okay, you guys are gonna hate me, but I need to do it. Let's have a look at the difference here. Okay, you see what I've done? As you can see, oh, we haven't actually. We need to query it. Right, my SQL query. I am fucking stupid. It's gonna error out again. You know why? Because I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, let's be cool about this. Let's stop this. Let's just take this, right? It was me. Okay, take that. Let's make a variable. SQL equals that. Okay. Hopefully, if we put SQL undefined index ID, what's it actually called? Messages. PM ID. Okay, I'm sorry. Fucking hell. Calm down, love. Calm down, bruv. PM ID. That actually looks really nice. Is it Wednesday today? Yes, it is. That's right. I really like it. That's definitely a new design I'm going to use on mine. I fucking hate my one. Okay, that's really good. Alright, so just to make sure it actually works, just you might want to see like the design in general. So messages. I needed a patch. Okay. Okay, so let's just gonna insert PM ID. What was it? 3 to Liam from system. This is a. Let's just try HTML tags. Test. Date time today. Right, go. Now we're gonna want something where it like orders in its. We can just try order. Okay. Shit. Wrong SQL function. Now they're gonna hate me again. Order by ID descending. That was close. I don't know. I'm not the best at remembering SQL commands, I'm sorry. PMID descending. So we get the newer ones at the top, older ones at the bottom. Now I don't really like the width. Actually, that's quite nice. It could fit on mobile. So I'll get my iPod in a minute and have a look. Java. Well, that's that. Now is the fun part. Now is the fun part. Multiple winks. Wait, did it go in bold? Yes, it did. We need to strip the tags from the message. Actually, no, we do that when we send them anyway, because we don't get messages from... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Rightio then. As you can see, there's delete and reply. I don't really like the size of that. That's really small. 2... Why do they always send the bar? Victorious view. Marching forward. Okay, that's quite nice. Can we just change this to 7 though? Well, no, too big. 6. Better. Still 5 win. And I think 3 as well. And this new message up here. I'll do a couple. There we go. Yep, okay, that's good. New message. Right, next, message.php. Okay. Cameron has a raging boner. Oh, no, what are we doing? New PHP documents. Here we go. Oh, okay, that's the end of the video. I forgot we're doing this in parts, aren't we? Thanks for watching, guys. It went on a little bit longer than expected, but it works, so that's what I'm happy about. Thanks for watching. See you next time.